Hello everyone, my name is Thanet Markchom. I'm from the Department of Computer Science, University of Reading, United Kingdom. My topic is augmenting visual information in knowledge graph for recommendations. Recommender systems are designed to suggest items related to user personal interests. One popular approach is called collaborative filtering or CF. This approach uses user-item interaction for predicting recommendations. However, the CF effectiveness decreases if user-item interaction are sparse. Therefore, to overcome the problem, some site information has been used, including knowledge graph and images. Knowledge graph-based recommended system can be divided into three major types. The first one is embedding-based method that use node embedding for recommendation, such as MetaPath2X. The second type is path-based method using path connecting between user and item for recommendation. The last type is hybrid methods that combine both of the previous types. One of the state-of-the-art models is knowledge graph attention network. However, most previous models usually consider semantic factors such as categories or genre of items and ignore visual factors. Therefore, in this work, we would like to incorporate visual information into a knowledge graph for recommendations. The proposed approach begins with extracting visual factors from item images. These visual factors are generated from pre-computed image features. In this work, 5 feature types are considered, which are served of color histogram obtained from HSV color space and CNN-based feature obtained from the Cafe reference model. After that, we include this visual factor in a knowledge graph, creating a visually augmented knowledge graph which contains both semantic factor and visual factors. To use this augmented knowledge graph, we propose a visually annotated metapath to generate the hybrid context containing both semantic and visual information. Then we adopt a method called SIGCHI to learn node embedding based on the hybrid context and use them to build a user-based CF recommender system. We adopted 2 real-world datasets for conducting experiments. The first one is Amazon dataset. We selected only the clothing, shoes, and jewelry subset of the whole dataset. This dataset includes user items and item categories as semantic factors. The second dataset is MovieLens dataset, which is a Headrec 2011 MovieLens 2K version. It includes user, item, genres, and text for semantic factors. In the first experiment, we compare our approach named as VR and the baseline named as MR, which uses MetaPath2X based on MetaPath with only semantic factors. We apply several metapaths selected from the literature for comparison. According to the result, our approach outperformed MR models in terms of both precision and recall. We also compare our approach with different types of visual factors. From the result, our approach with SIFT performed best for Amazon dataset, while color histogram and CNN-based features perform best for MovieLens dataset. Lastly, we apply the proposed visually augmented knowledge graph in knowledge graph attention network named as GA approach. For Amazon dataset, there is no significant improvement. However, there is an improvement in the MovieLens dataset results when we apply the GA approach with color histogram visual factors. In conclusion, this work proposes a knowledge graph called visually augmented knowledge graph, which incorporates visual information into a regular knowledge graph. To leverage the proposed graph, we also introduce visually annotated metapaths to form the hybrid context containing both visual and semantic factors. Then we propose an approach to use this hybrid context to build a user-based CF recommender system. According to the experiments, the proposed approach outperformed the baseline that consider only semantic factors. We also show that the proposed visually augmented knowledge graph can be applied in the state-of-the-art KG-based recommender system to improve the performance as well. Here are the references. Thank you very much.